Check Jinxie's stream. He said I'm the 4th best streamer this year.
I need to think. I need to think.
Bro, he used to put himself like Jinxie. It's not even cocky to say this. Should he not put himself between 1 and 3? Like, he has to, because he's the biggest gaming streamer. Ron's not 3. I would say you bump me and Ron down, and you wedge Jinxie between Speed and Queso somewhere. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Obviously it's all subjective, but it's hard to gauge who the top 3 streamers are, because it's like they're all just huge. I think Speed would undeniably be 1. That's not a crazy statement. Like, Speed has the biggest reach, objectively. Like, Speed is the biggest creator. Even if Jinxie pulls more average views per video, Speed will have streams where he's in another country pulling 1 million views. You know? Like, 1 million live views. He's filling 10 football stadiums full of people in terms of how many people are watching him. Moist is a top 10 YouTuber. Moist is more of a YouTuber than a streamer. By far. I feel like everybody would agree on that. I think Moist streams a lot, but like Moist is way larger on YouTube. Way larger on YouTube. Yeah, that news writer put like Rakai at 4 or some shit. Yeah, no, I saw that list. That list is terrible.
Like, bro, chat, you'll notice everybody on my list streams consistently. Everybody. Chat, I think if we're going off consistency, I kind of want to see who you put that 5. I want to say XQC. XQC is live every day for like years. XQC's live every day.
If it's all time's a different question than 26, I would say all time you got to throw Summit in the ring, bro.
Jason's really consistent too, chat.
Summit's in there. Ninja's in
really
there. Right now, though?
Yeah.
One Pixel's a pretty good shout. He's also a European streamer, and he has a whole different audience.
Pure consistency. Chat, if you're going to say 2026 off of consistency and statistics, I think you have to have Peanut in your top 5, bro.
Yeah, Peanut's in there.
I don't even think Complex had Peanut in their top 25. I think chat, Peanut at any given time.
People are spamming hell nah.
70, 80,000 people.
Peanut is potentially as big as Jinxie in terms of views. Like, he has less Twitch viewers, but dude, I regardless of what you think about Peanut, like, Peanut averages like 35K on Twitch and like 60K on YouTube. Like, he's huge, right? That's the thing.
View botting. Peanut is not view botting, bro.
No, Peanut doesn't view bot. That's weird that his chat said that as my chat said that. Wait, I want to look up Burnt Peanut's Twitch tracker. He's not view botting because you would see his numbers wouldn't dip. Arc Raiders fell off and then he lost viewers. Bro, he's getting 400,000 followers a month. Like, he's huge. And he's dipped, but it's like that was because he was in a huge Arc Raiders arc. Now he's playing like random shit. He's like full variety now. So he's like probably going to plateau a little bit, but he doesn't view bot. What? Should I go over that? We could do that as well. Should I do that right now? I could do my own top 20 streamers. I feel like that's a really hard list. Cuz like top 20 is so many people, but there's also so many streamers. Cuz like I feel like it's easier to do like a top 5 versus a top 10 versus a top 20. Cuz if you're like 15 to 20 spot, it's like, okay, well, who the fuck do you even put? Sorry, I'm uploading this real quick. Do top 15. What was the complex one? Do top 5? Well, top 5 is kind of cheap. Top 5 doesn't allow you to put enough people's names. It's also hard because it's like Twitch and Kick are in such a different space that it's like you have to throw like at least 2 Kick streamers up there, but like who are you putting? I use Asmongold at 7. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to make a list. I feel like that's going to be a whole Twitter thing.
It's not about if you
It's going to be a whole annoying Twitter thing. I make a list. People are going to be like, don't put this person here. He only has liberal streamers on his fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Israeli plant. Some shit. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if you're going off just viewers, like... I mean, Asmon and Hassan are probably top 3. Like, they both stream, like, 12 hours a day. and they average like fucking 32K viewers. Like Hassan's live right now
some
with 30K.
Respect exists within the political side as well, and the politician side.
Like, they're both just big-ass streamers, but they're in a different space. Who is Asmongold? Used to be gamer, still a gamer, but now kind of the opposite of Hassan, some would say. I kind of want to make my top list, though. Now that I'm watching Jinxie do it, I'm like, wait, that kind of would be fire.
If immediately. Kai's a legendary streamer.
Do the list? We'll do it real quick. What was the article where they did the top list? Was it Complex? Yeah, Complex, the best 25 streamers right now ranked. It's hard. So we're not going off views. We're going on subjective takes on who's the best streamer. Like, I could do that. I could do top 20. Let me list this. Let me make my own doc. What font should we do? Impact, because it's big. No. Comic Sans. No, that's annoying to look at. I'm not going to include myself. I respect Jinxie for not including himself. I think that's lame to include. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I have to place myself on that list, that's just cocky as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to rank myself. Like, I wouldn't put myself top 10. I would probably put myself at like 15, 20. In terms of performance, maybe like growth, but like, I'm not nearly top 5, 10. You are? No, I'm not. On Twitch Tracker, I'm ranked like 110th. Like, there are way bigger streamers than me. I think I'm larger on YouTube than a lot of them. But, all right, let's look at this real quick. We'll look at this real quick. Complexes. We're going to look at Complexes, which has been getting a lot of shit. They made their top 25 best streamers right now. From kick creators like Aiden Ross to Twitch broadcasters like Hassan Abi to YouTube streamers like iShowSpeed. These are the 25 greatest live streamers to watch this year. Or right now, rather. Valkyrae at 25. Not upset. Would I say Valkyrae is one of the biggest streamers right now? No, comparable to when she used to stream years ago, but I'm not upset at that at all. I think Valkyrae is a big streamer, huge in the space, kind of helped build Twitch. Fair pick. Jinxie at 24 is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. The dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Who else is on this list? Ninja and God. Like, 24. He is the biggest gaming creator. And it's not even close. Like, what else are we looking at? Bill Nye the Science Guy? Is the Magic School Bus coming up next? What's happening? What's after this? Because I just don't understand. I get you not putting him at 1, but he's top 3. Like, top 3 without a doubt. Also, this picture just looks stupid. Why are they blurring them? What is this shitty ass fucking... What is this, like, weird, like, tech blur? Like, I'm in fucking Cyberpunk. And they have, like, paragraphs about them. In 2026, streaming can mean so many things. IRL aspect of streaming, up to the world of possibilities. At its core, streamers like Jinxie will always be around. Bro, that's, like, discrediting the fact that the biggest streamers are desktop streamers. If you take the top 100 streamers, 85 of them don't IRL. What the fuck is this dumbass take? This is like feeding into this like 12-year-old mindset of like IRL's the move or nothing. Desktop streaming is the biggest streaming. It like in terms of just raw viewers. Yes, Speed's probably the biggest streamer. When we end up doing my own ranks, he's probably going to be number 1. But like, he's just an anomaly, bro. Ty Lil Show, I'm not really going to disagree. I don't really watch him, but I know he's big. Anyone in like top like 25, I'm not really going to have like any crazy takes against that. Unless they should be higher, you know? But I'm not like, you put Hassan at 22, okay, fair. Yana 21, DDG. I don't think DDG streams enough. Like, you got to look at like hours. Like, how many hours does Bro, DDG streams like 60 hours a month. Oh, no, he doesn't. That was this month. 120. Yeah, that's fair. And he averages like 8K. JC's calling you? JC is not calling me. Oh, I'll call him right now. He's looking at my stream. Bro, I'm going to call his ass on Discord. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit where I fucking call him on the phone. Oh, he said he's not trying to call. Well, Jinxie, this is what I'll say. I'm going to do my own list. I think you put me a little too high at number 4. I appreciate the pick, though. I respect you immensely for not putting yourself on the list because it is kind of cocky to rank yourself, but I would say you're easily top 2. The Complex putting you, 24th is a spit in the face. It's not even close. Not even close. I mean, what the fuck? 24 is nuts to put him that low. And not like top 25's low, but like, bro, he pulled 400K views the other day. Like, anybody pulling that amount has to be top 10, like, instantly. So I just don't understand that. DDG, though, I don't think is a bad pick here for like 20, but he wouldn't be on my top 20. He would not be on my top 20. I feel like if you're doing top 20, bro, you gotta have to have like a variety of creators that do different types of content and are all like consistent. Like XQC makes sense. XQC streams fucking 15 hours a day. He wants to do it with you. I would do it with him. I gotta pull up his stream again. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you guys are spreading misinformation.
XQC follower/subscriber count 1 million. What the fuck am I looking at? Main platform Kick. It's not. His main platform is not Kick. Who made this website? A 5-year-old? His main website is Twitch, where he has like 13 million followers. Who made this website? Bro,
it's slop. It's slop. Dude, you got to realize 80% of like these news articles about like streaming is just spam posting, brain rot. That's all it is. Like, a base news article posting about streamers is just filling space. It's like guys that are just filling articles to get views so they get paid. Like, they have to, it's like filling a quota. Yo.
Joe, what's up, dude?
Bro, this is my first time looking at this shit, and I just gotta say, like, yeah, no, I didn't even peep the thing you were saying about the follower count being wrong. Dude, you gotta realize, like, I was just telling my chat, most of these websites that make articles about streamers, even though Complex is big, which is why I'm kind of shocked they're just this wrong, but, like, most articles just are slop that they're putting out.
Yes. Wait, Joe, do you want to screen share, by the way?
Oh, and then go through each, you want to go through each thing? Yeah,
I want to hear your insight on it. But first things first, bro. I'm literally watching your stream. They have XQC, and they say main platform Kick. It's not. And then they say follower/subscriber count 1 million. It's not. Yeah. It's like fucking 13 million. Like, did a literal toddler make the website? I don't understand.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
It's not correct.
I haven't even been reading this yet. Did you read your
I haven't read any of this. I haven't read your paragraph
even
through this. No, wait, let me read.
Oh, so you're just raw ranking your top 20 without even knowing what they said about you?
No, I didn't read any of these paragraphs. No.
They got your follower count right, or like close to right.
Yep.
But you're 24. In 2026, streaming can mean so many things. The IRL aspect of live streaming has opened up the world of possibilities for the medium. But at its core, streamers like Jinxie will always be around. Bro, that's like I was saying that's like a diss. That's like saying IRL's the wave and desktop streaming's like dead. But like it'll still be around. Like taxes. Like
wait, my chat is saying that I'm pretty sure they just AI'd this entire thing. Which would
like, what do you mean? So like, they like prompted ChatGPT to like make its own list?
Hey, ChatGPT, give a summary on this streamer. And then they just did that 25 times.
And just copy and pasted it.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, this is AI. DDG, if anything, is a student of the game. Any game, put him in any field and figure out how to win. Nah, that is like D1 dick riding. Like, that is like... That is actually, I would even, dude, you could have the number 1 streamer just like give a regular fucking spiel on him. Like, why are we typing
I'm pretty sure you can do an AI check on it. You could actually. Like,
yeah, but AI checks are always like half, like, aren't they sometimes wrong? Like it'll say it's AI when it's not, or the reverse.
Yes.
And then they have underrated, agree, overrated. What are these emojis?
Okay, so I have a theory on this if you want to hear it.
What?
I think they made this list to completely rage bait people because...
Oh, for views. And then it gets complex. So you think they just put people in weird positions on purpose?
Here's what I think they did. They clicked Speed at 1, Kai at 2, and then literally clicked a random
Bro,
number
but
generator.
how are you going to put the best streamers right now and even have Kai on the list? Kai hasn't streamed since 2025.
Yeah, and on top of that, it even narrows it down to say 2026, where Kai has not logged a stream in 2026.
Kai's been live in over 6 months.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. But what I think is, if you make a list so fucking bad and incoherent, what ends up happening is there's so much buzz around it. Because, like, if you make a proper list, it's kind of just boring. You know what I mean? So maybe they just made the most brain-dead list ever, and that was their plan. Because last year they did the same shit, but this year it, like, blew up more. Last year they did the same exact shit. It was just as insane. But,
it was this bad. I mean, I'm on 18.
It was not this bad.
Some of these, bro, but like, here's the thing is like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you have XQC at 19. I'm not going to like diss that. Like that could be like a subjective take. You know what I mean? Like top 20, like some of them, it makes sense. See, I don't know.
Yo, go to academic. How much does academic stream, chat? Like, what is this list? Does academic stream? Like,
main platform Rumble. No, he streams. He's a big streamer, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't think you could have that many guys. Like, see, Agent top 16's fine. Adapt, sure. Your age. Queso at 13.
At 13
is like terrible. That's a terrible pick. Doesn't he have the second most subs right now or some shit?
Yes,
and
bro. Yes.
He's the second most subscribers. He's averaged 50K every month for the last year. Like,
I think like, dude, I think 2 years or maybe close to 3 years. Bro, since 2024, Queso has streamed 6 days a week and will have anywhere from 50 to 70,000 viewers at any given time playing any given video game. If you have him at 13 on your list, you're
what
literally
I gotta say, if you have Queso at 13, when that motherfucker hops on Fall Guys still with 500 active players on that game, all of which are probably his viewers, and he's still able to pull that many people, that is insane. Insane.
Bro, he'll play indie games that'll have 25 viewers on the category before he gets on it, and no one cares in his community. He'll have 60.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, he grinds these itch indie games. Like, well, do you know what itch.io is? That's like most of the shit he plays is like that, or what I play too. It's just a platform for games. Jason at 12, sure. Neon at 11. Don't really know a lot about Neon. See, I don't know about Rakai 10. Aiden Ross, don't know how much he streams. Ray at 9. Emily at 7. Phantom at 6. Dude, I feel like Phantom hasn't really streamed much in the last.
You could check. Somebody in my chat said Rakai at 10 is a war crime. See, here's the thing though. I'm actually going to give Rakai a little bit of credit because Rakai actually streams, bro. A lot of the people on this list don't stream. They don't stream.
Yeah, no, Rakai's live every day. So it's like, I can't be mad. I can't be mad at that. Like, and and he is, dude, he's a big streamer. He averages like 25K views. But like, hold up. Sorry, I was trying to pull this up.
Bro, and again, it's not even about like, chat. The thing is, it's not about if you like someone or it. Another thing a lot of people have a problem understanding is like, if I don't watch a streamer, that means, oh, there's no way anybody watches them. They have to be view botting. Bro, chat, a lot of people watch Rakai, whether you like him or not. Rakai actually tries to stream. He streams. If you have Rakai in your top 10 or top 15, that's not the end of the world. He actually streams.
No, that's not. It's not like when you have Rakai at top 10, I might disagree with that, but I wouldn't put it past you to put him at 10. Like, that's not a crazy take. It's just like, okay, I might disagree with that. That's how, I think the reason people are annoyed at this is because it's just like, how are you putting Rakai above Queso? Like, that's just...
Yeah, okay.
That's idiotic.
Putting Rakai above Queso is a war crime. There's also other people that are above... Like, it's like... I don't know. I want to vomit looking at the list, dude.
Yeah. Well, wait, are you looking at my stream right now? Like, Phantom, Phantom, I get you having him top, but, like, I feel like if you're streaming, like 51 hours, 50 hours, like, this month, has he hasn't been live. He hasn't been live since April 1st. Or is this wrong?
Is that over a month ago?
I don't know. Maybe this is wrong.
But how is Complex, like, how are they credible? What are they known for? Like, why do people why do people go to the website? Is it because of like, didn't they do the shoe thing or something with like?
Yeah, they have a good shoe. I love that shoe shit they do. They have like good segments and stuff. I think it's just a media company. It's just like a media news outlet. Senna at 4, Ron at 3, Kai at 2, I Show Speed at 1. Like, their top 5 isn't that... Like, I'm not annoyed at these picks. I just think, like, putting Kai on the list of top streamers in 2026, it's like, he hasn't streamed. So it's just, like, I get Kai being a top... If you want to go top streamers of all time, sure, yeah, put Kai. But, like, you can't say right now and then have Kai on that list.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't streamed, so like the list.
Do you want to do a rank together? Wait, sorry, let me.
Yeah, I actually just want to hear your input. Like, I don't want to like alter your list at all. I just want to hear your input, and then I could also give
you could throw in some names.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. Like, this is really hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like it's hard to have.
Oh, you're doing 20. You're doing 20. Okay.
What were you doing?
I did 10. 10 is way harder.
Oh, I think I was saying 10 is harder because once you have 20, it could just be like, oh, anybody that you don't think is top 5, you still throw on that list somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 is I Show Speed.
Yep.
I'm not upset at anyone. Like, if you put Speed in top 3, fine. If he's below top 3, that's stupid, right? Like, objectively, top 3 streamer. He has to be. I think
Speed is the best streamer of all time, in my opinion. Like,
I would say 2 is you, if I'm being real. I'm not. That's not Glaze, bro. That's like you're the biggest gaming streamer on Twitch. He's the biggest IRL streamer. You're the biggest gaming streamer. So it has to be 1, 2, right? Like that is the most fair thing possible. 3, I'm putting Queso, another big gaming creator. 4. And this is going to be controversial right now, but I have to just say it off of straight view count, the Burnt Peanut.
Yeah.
I saw your chat crash out when you said that, but Peanut averages 100K viewers concurrently on both platforms combined.
Playing any game.
Any game. Like,
streaming every day as well. Like, Peanut doesn't miss streams, Chad. It's not about if you watch him or don't watch him. Bro, the guy is a great streamer. He entertains 70 to 80 to 90,000 people at any given time playing any video game.
You know how you make this easier? You gotta put like markers somewhere and then you kind of base it around that.
Yeah.
So I think like I'm gonna just throw this up there. Like, I feel like a KDB is probably a top 15 now. Very large growth.
Hilarious.
Very funny.
Yes.
I would say you got to put, bro said who? Probably one of the biggest growth-based streamers right now. And then you could have, like, Vanilla Mace there, too. Yeah. You're probably not going to like some of my takes, though. I'm going to be real.
No, it's your list, bro. It's your list.
After the Burnt Peanut, somebody said Summit. When I pulled up your stream, I was saying, like, top 20 streamers right now is so different than top 20 streamers all time. Because, like, Summit's not a top 20 streamer right now, but, like, all time, yeah, sure. Like him, Ninja, but like none of those guys are making the list right now. I'm actually going to have at 5 One Pixel.
Bro, oh my God. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I had One at 9, and I guess it's just because I want One to stream every day. Like, I would watch One stream every fucking morning, chat. So
I feel like he does stream a lot. 6 is Ron. Ron's the biggest core house streamer. Los? I don't know. Like, do you know, like, what kick streamers would be on this list?
Okay. Good God, dude. Well,
like,
bro,
Los. Somebody said XQC. I would probably put XQC at, like, 9.
Okay.
I would say XQC kind of all times probably, like, 5. Like.
Yeah.
Clav? I don't know if I'm putting Clav on the list.
Dude, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I can't remember the last 72-hour window where I haven't seen a clavicular clip, dude.
Yeah, but but are we putting in streaming clip? Because that's what, did you see Lacey do it? He did media, and that's a different, that in that list, yeah, sure. Because if you're going outside of just stream, sure, he's there. But like,
no.
I don't think just raw streams.
No. Okay, I'm actually gonna say this. I think, and I know a lot of people like don't like Neon. Also for, Neon, like his thing was just being as toxic and as annoying as possible.
Yeah, but
and,
he
like,
is one of the biggest streamers. Like objectively,
Neon's
he is
one of the biggest streamers in the world in terms of clips, consistency, but also Neon has had a complete character like
arc change
re-arrival.
180.
Yes. Neon is like just way more chill in the last year, Chad. Literally. Now I'm not gonna lie, Neon was toxic as fuck like 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not gonna deny that. But I think like Neon has been one of my favorite people to actually see like grow in streaming. You know what I mean?
I feel
Neon
like
is way more cool now.
the more that I'm doing this list, the more I'm like, dude, a top 20 streamers all time is so much more fun than doing right now. Because it's like now I'm just throwing people on this list that are like having like moments. Like, dude, see, it's so hard because it's like people are saying Tyler 1. Tyler 1 is a top 20 streamer all time. But like, bro, he's a father now. He doesn't take streaming as seriously as he did prior. Like,
yeah, I don't think Tyler 1 cares.
I don't know if Tyler 1 is top 20, he's probably like 19 or 20. Like, he's not. Ooh, would Ginge be on the list?
Yeah, if I was able to do top 20, I would have Ginge in the list. Yeah, if I was able to do top 20.
I feel like you got to throw like Jason.
Yep.
And then you could honestly probably throw like all three of them together. People are saying Moist Critical. Moist Critical's a bigger YouTuber than a streamer. I was saying that earlier. Flight.
Yeah, I think Moist more so streams just for fun. Like, I don't think Moist, like, really cares about streaming.
Oh, God. Are we throwing in, like, foreign YouTubers? Bro, who's, like... I mean, if we're really getting into it, you got to throw, like, yeah, somebody just said Rubius, Ibai. Ibai's probably, like, fucking below Queso, above Peanut. Like, Ibai... Doesn't Ibai average, like, a fucking million views every time he goes live? Or some shit, but he only streams, like, infrequently.
No. He does, like... Ibai has the most viewed stream ever, but it was a, Chad, wasn't it like a boxing event or something? What was it? But no, Ibai's gigantic, but I don't think Ibai streams that much.
I'm moving Neon. I'm moving Neon down. I'm moving Neon down.
Like, check Ibai's hours streamed in the last year and Rubius. Like, I don't know if any of them stream that much. I don't know, though. I could be totally wrong. But see how much hours stream they have, because I don't think they stream that much. He streamed 57 hours in the last month.
Why is he losing followers?
Wait, okay, so how many hours has Ibai streamed in the last, like, year? Is there a way to see that? Where do you see?
Maybe in the last year, like 25, or you want to go
to
like
2025? Why not?
I mean, like over, like if you combine this, probably over 700.
League? What? I did not know Ibai played League. Okay.
I mean, that's what he's doing. Like every time he goes live, is just League of Legends.
Oh, it's watch parties on League. Does he own a team? He definitely owns a team, Chad. Right? Yep.
Somebody said
okay.
Marlon. I don't know if Marlon's on my list.
Okay. You're saying top 20? Marlon would be in my top 20,
bro. This is so hard. Like you were saying top 10.
I think
hard.
Marlon
I feel
would
like
be in my top
20
20.
Is so hard. Yeah, Marlon could be like. I gotta throw
Joe,
Ludwig
you have a different approach with your list making. You kind of pre-fire it. Yeah, I would like Ludwig would be in my top 20.
Ludwig. People are saying Hassan and Asmund, and it's like, yeah, by raw views they are, but I don't want to say like, because they're making it's like political content versus just like gaming creation. So I feel like you could have them, but I feel like I would throw them lower. Like you could just have Hassan and Asmund like 1920. Ooh, I'm Dante. Flight, Cinna, Clicks. Clicks is the biggest Fortnite creator. It's so hard. PBM's not even... Oh, my God, PBM. Bro, there's too many people. There's too many fucking streamers. Like, there's too many streamers. Cage Roll's huge.
There's also, like, Agent, Cinna is still...
Yeah,
like,
I've already filled the fucking list. I only have 3 spots left, and I could probably rattle off another 20 streamers. Like...
I told you, bro, it's hard. Joe, it's harder than you think, bro. I'm not kidding.
It's way harder. I can't knock Complex for like getting it wrong, but I'm gonna knock Complex for getting it so wrong. Like that like they
just
were
sheer
way
lack of research.
Off. Yeah. Like no, like they literally just like somebody that scrolled TikTok for 15 minutes and then went, I'm gonna rank the top 20 streamers right now. Like never having looked at anything else.
Yep. Yeah, that's a fair point.
You put me top 4, bro. I wouldn't even put myself top 15. I said I would probably put myself like 18 or 20.
Joe, but can I say this about
in terms
you,
of
though?
growth? Like, you got to keep in mind, bro. I'm like, have you looked at like Twitch tracker as a whole?
What do you mean?
Like just channels. Like, well, Asian Jeff got view botted, so ignore that. But like, you are technically the #1 streamer.
Yeah, that is insane.
You're the #1 streamer. Then it's Cadril, Queso. If you're just going off views, right?
Oh wait, Tumblr. Wait, chat. Is Tumblr? Tumblr's always on the. Isn't he like Italian streamer or something, chat? The thing is, I don't know like about
11 million hours watched.
Yeah.
Yo, you're actually
That's actually insane.
You're the biggest. You don't look at your shit?
No, I've went on Twitch tracker before. But like,
bro, you know what annoys me is when streamers don't activate the sub shit. Like, I want to see. You have to agree to do.
Dude,
this.
I bet you okay, Peanut definitely.
Peanut has fucking 80K subs. I'm certain of it. Like, Peanut has to have so many subs. Like, he's just not on. Like, he doesn't have it activated, so you can't see.
Does Peanut even know how many subs? Like, is he even
Bro,
showing?
well, I don't know why he doesn't have it. There's a lot of streamers that don't. Like, Rakai doesn't have it. Like, there's a lot of guys you could scroll on this list and be like, I'm not 13, bro. Like, I'm up there, but like, there's probably like 30, 40 other streamers that have like that many subs and just don't show it. You're probably still top 3, but there might be just like a random ass streamer with 100K subs and they're just big and nobody knows. I don't know some of these. I feel like you got to filter it to personality. And then, like, I always usually filter English, but, like, if you're talking biggest streamers, bro, you got to throw up some of these guys. Like, do you know who these people are?
Yes, I know who Trimax is.
Do you know who FPS Shaka is?
I don't know who Shaka is. I know who Amin is. I met him. He's like a GTA RP streamer from France. He's goated. But no, a lot of EU streamers don't know. The problem with subs, though, chat, I think.
Bro, Summit's a top 19 streamer right now, Jinxie.
Yeah, dude, Summit streams every day. I don't think you can make a streaming, like, I don't think you can base a streamer's popularity off of their sub count because, bro, there's so many times, chat, where a streamer will get 50,000 gifted subs in a month, and it's like, okay.
No, but then you base, no, you don't base popularity off that. You base dedicated viewers because if you go on sub count, you have only 6K gifted, right? The majority of your subs are paid. So you have, like, you have a very active fan base, right? Like, same with Queso. 54,000 paid subs, 11K gifted, but the majority of them are paying into the subs that they have. Whereas, like, other streamers, I don't know many other, like, this guy, I don't know who this is. But, like, you know, 11K of the 16K he has right now is gifted. But it shows, like, that's why I put KDB on the list, too, because she has 3K gifted subs, but she's 13K, it's showing question mark, but she's 13K solo subs, and she's, like, a new streamer. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big peak, dude. Like, that, and it's also, like, you could look at, the way that I say is, like, I have more subs than, like, Jason. Where's Jason? I have more subs than Jason. Jason's a bigger streamer than me. I think I just have a more dedicated YouTube fan base that watches my streams, and they sub to me. And I'm also in sub-only, like, 80% of my streams. Yo, I saw you rip sub-only the other day. Side note, how was it?
There's 99 different occurrences for sub-only. I mean, dude.
Sub-only is like heaven, though.
Bro, well, there are some subs that are psychotic. Like, literally just 9-month subs that just rage bait every fucking day. Yeah. But, like, one, the chat botting is annoying. So, like, when people, like, another guy came in the other day just promoting some fucking weird TikTok crypto scam thing for 5 minutes. So we put it on sub only for that. Yeah. But also, like, when people are just spamming something that's just literally rage bait, it's like, all right, 10-minute sub only. I just tell Highvise, I say, Highvise, execute order 66. And he knows what it means.
Oh, that's what that means when you say that? I thought that meant you got to, like, ban everybody into your chat or some shit.
Well, it's applicable to multiple situations. Like, when we were kicking Arky and Yugi out of the Discord called in the Rocket League tournament, it applied.
That clip's fucking hilarious where they slow down your voice and you say, get in the fucking game.
Okay, but Joe, can I just say why I had you high up on my list?
What? Well, you said you watch me, so that's like...
Yeah, it's... Okay, so my point of view is biased to me, though. But let me say this, though. Joe, first off, you're one of the only streamers in the world with 2 to 3 gigantic fucking YouTube channels. Like, you care way more about YouTube than you do streaming.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I go live. I don't go live to stream. I mean, I go live to stream, but I go live saying I need to get like 3 YouTube segments out of this. Like, this will probably be like a main channel YouTube segment that I'll throw up as a video. Like, I have to get a certain amount of videos out. But you perceive it that way now. And that's like what creators don't do that I hate. Because it's like, how the hell are you going to stream to 30,000 active people and then post 1 YouTube video a month? Like, you're just not, like, why are you not, like, posting? I just don't get it. Like, they have the money, they have the editors, like, just make a video. Like, you don't even have to do the work. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I think you care way more about YouTube than Twitch, which obviously I think you should. Like, I mean, YouTube is just a better platform to actually create content on, because, chat, think about it like this. If you're streaming, like, the only people who can actually consume the stream content are the people who are actually in your live stream at that exact time. When you post on YouTube, it is literally a library. Like, you can put it's like putting, every time you post a YouTube video, you're putting a book into the library. Joe, before I went live today, literally 30 minutes before I went live today, I was watching your video on your philosophy channel called How Many True Friends Do You Really Have? And the video's over a year old, but every time you post a video, it's like putting a book into a library. I think every streamer should care more about YouTube.
Well, and you got to think too, bro. You see a lot of these streamers that want to make a bag, and streaming is an active job. You only make money if you are live. If you're on YouTube, you can make, you watching that video made me 1/3 of a penny from a year ago, which isn't a lot, but like over the course of, years, and, you get 10K, 20K views, like, it's passive income. And I hate like spieling that because I sound like a tech bro that's like buy my course, but like, that's what it is. Like, if you have a YouTube, people are able to watch shit from years ago.
No, exactly. Like, also, majority of the people who look at it like this, like, let's say you're not home or whatever, like, and you get home from work or whatever, and like, you have 30-40 minutes to yourself before you go to sleep, like, you can watch a YouTube video. Like, you can always watch a YouTube video. You can't always watch a stream.
Well, that's why you build a bigger audience. You build a way bigger audience on YouTube, because it's like, not everybody could tap into a stream at a specific time, whereas you might have people that like, Jinxie, you're I would say a lot larger. I'm bigger on YouTube than I am on Twitch. I would say you're bigger on Twitch than you are on YouTube, but your YouTube's growing pretty quickly. Like, you probably have people that watch you on YouTube and never watch any of your streams.
Yep.
Like, and that's what you kind of need, in a sense, to like just be like, that's just what, so like, you being on YouTube is just better. It just is. Like, I'm not trying to diss streaming, but like, streaming is fun for YouTube content because it's interactive. It makes the video better. But it's like, just raw streaming, I just don't understand. Like, when people stream, they don't have any other socials.
Also, the whole concept that I kind of look at it is like, think of Twitch as like a lake. Like, there's a lot of people that use Twitch, like, for sure. Twitch has a lot of users. If you compare it to fucking YouTube is literally an ocean. Like, everyone uses YouTube. Not everybody has Twitch, but everyone has YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's like bigger. I think at this point, YouTube might already be larger, but I'm going to have the take that I think YouTube in the next 5-10 years is probably going to be the biggest streaming platform outside of Netflix, HBO, Hulu, and all of them combined by far. It might already be that, but like, YouTube is it's just better. Like, if you're somebody that, even from a money perspective, like, yes, you could watch cool shows on fucking Netflix and shit, but it's like, bro, YouTube, like, you could just doom scroll YouTube for days and just find people that you fuck with and just watch their stuff. I also think their recommendation system's better. The one thing I don't like about Twitch, and I feel bad for smaller streamers, is it's fucking impossible. I mean, you knew this because you were streaming for fucking 3 years before you got an audience. It's impossible to fucking grow on YouTube Raw. Or not YouTube, on Twitch Raw. Like, if you're not getting clipped, the odds that you blow up is like 0.0000001%, even if you're the best streamer of all time, because nobody's going to fucking find you scrolling 90 pages down on a specific game category, because you're not going to get recommended.
Yeah. Yeah, you can actually be like an incredible streamer and have 5 viewers. Bro, most of the big streamers, like not all. Like, for example, Joe, you were huge on TikTok before you started streaming on Twitch. Queso was big on TikTok before he started streaming on Twitch, like a lot.
No, Queso blew up on TikTok simultaneously. Did you watch that, bro? You should watch that video about Queso.
No, I know. I just mean like Queso he blew up because he was streaming and posting his TikToks.
Yes, that enabled him to grow.
Queso got an audience because he had like explosive clips. Like he had the best clips for like when he was a tiny streamer. You know what I mean? Like he just had huge clips. Mm-hmm. So like without TikTok and without attaching yourself to a niche, like if you're not like the best player at your game or one of the best players at your game and you're not using TikTok, like I don't even know if it's possible to like blow up as a streamer. Like
I agree, and I think if you want to stream, like people always ask, I mean you probably get asked this shit too, like advice for streaming. I always say you have to be cross-platform posting. The odds of blowing up is really low, but you still have to be consistent to even have a chance. And then like I think I got lucky during COVID as well, right? Because that's when like people were able to like start streaming. The one thing that I wanted to say though was if you're going live and you're posting cross-platform, that is giving you the best odds. Oh my God, what was I just going to say? What the fuck were you just saying? I just lost my train of thought. Oh my God, how hard the discovery is on Twitch. Yeah, weed brain's activating right now.
Yeah, but my opinion is like the realistic way to be a streamer, like the actual realistic way, which is still unrealistic.
Yeah.
But like not everybody's going to be iShowSpeed, bro. Like not like that's not real.
That's I remember what I was going to say.
Oh, go now. I don't want
okay. Before the weed brain leaves again. Yo.
Wait, you smoked?
No. I'm not high right now. But okay. I was gonna say if the people that stream like low competitive gameplay, they're not personality streamers. They don't want to blow up being entertaining. They want to blow up playing like Valorant, but they're hard stuck gold too. No one is watching that shit. That's the problem. And I don't want to be a dick when I say that because I'm also shit at video games. But I'm not sitting here going, oh, people are watching for my fucking plat Rocket League gameplay. Like nobody wants to see that. Like,
dude, when I started streaming on my Jinxie account was like 2019. I streamed before that on like multiple other accounts. Like I had an account called I Sweat Games. I showed my chat. I was like a sophomore in high school. I didn't even hit puberty yet. And I would sit there and play Fortnite, just silently, not even talking. And I was like, I wonder, like, I was terrible at Fortnite. I was playing on Xbox. I was awful at the game. I was barely talking. And I'm like, why is this not working? You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people have that mindset. But I think the realistic way to be a streamer, like to be a full-time streamer and have it be a job, is like you have to attach yourself to a niche.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes, yeah, because that's how I got to like 80 viewers. I had to attach myself to a niche and get really fucking good at a video game. You know what I mean?
Bro, example, Squeaks, Super Mario speedrunning. Like, if you're able to build an audience to 100 viewers doing something, have them fuck with you, then you're able to just transition to other shit. Like, you did R6, I did Rocket League and Minecraft. I only played Rocket League and Minecraft every day for like 6 months. If you look at my Twitch tracker, I had an audience. I finally switched to variety, lost like 30-40% of my viewers. But then I was able to build it up slowly. Like, I used to just play the same 2 games every day.
Dude, I did not know, Joe, I did not know you were a dedicated Rocket League streamer. I knew you liked Fortnite a lot.
Bro, I would go live for like 3 hours. This is when it was my freshman year in college. It was COVID, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just try streaming. I would go live for like 2 hours every day, and that's it. And I would just doom queue Rocket League. And I would shout it out, and I would be like, come follow my Twitch. It was rough.
Dude, Rocket League is the greatest game ever, though, to play like off stream and just blast music. Like, I actually love Rocket League.
Oh, it's like, I mean, it's just muscle memory. Like, you could kind of be mindless. It's active to learn it and then mindless to play outside of it. That's what I do with like Marvel Rivals. I'll play that shit off stream, and it's just like you could just mindlessly play that game. Like once you know what you're doing.
I don't even know how we got even to this topic.
We got sidetracked. It was a bit of a podcast segment just now.
Yeah, we did get sidetracked, but it was good. It was a good segue. Wait, so Joe, do you have your finalized list or no?
Bro, I don't really think I could do a top 20 right now finalized list. I feel like that's a half-assed. Like, I think I could do, realistically, top 20 streamers of all time. Like, that's easier for me.
Easier.
It's
So
a
much
lot. It's a lot easier. Like, it seems like it'd be harder, but there's just locks, you know? Like, top 20 streamers all time, you're going Tyler 1, you're going Ninja, you're going Summit. Like, there's people that just make the list definitively.
Who is your Mount Rushmore of streamers, Joe?
So 4 picks.
You have 4 picks, and like
my personal 4,
whatever. Yeah.
I have to go Ninja, just because he was the first streamer I ever watched. And I remember being sophomore year in high school, I was watching YouTube videos and streams of Ninja getting like 50 kill solo squad games. Like, he's on there. I'm also going to throw Summit, if I'm being real. OG kind of started streaming space, has basically been streaming 12 hours a day, 15 hours a day, every day for the last fucking 9-10 years. Like, that guy's dedicated. I'm going to throw Speed on that list because I think he is a top streamer all time and top streamer right now. And I'm going to finalize it out with somebody that a lot of people probably would disagree with. I'm going to say Ludwig because he got me into modern streaming. I used to watch his Pogo Stuck gameplays, and I think he paved a lot of current gaming challenges that people do today, like Bro v Bro and other shit.
Also, Ludwig like catapulted the whole subathon concept, but he actually did like the original subathon, because like the whole concept of a subathon is you don't end the stream until the donation stops. So like Ludwig was live for like, chat, how long was it?
30. It was a month. It was 1 month. He cut it.
It was 1 month. Okay. But like he kept going because like he kept getting subs, which is, I thought that concept was so fucking cool.
No, and it didn't feel like a begathon. He wanted to get off by like day 20. And it was like, okay, fine, I'll stick out a month. And it was like, I'll get it done. Because he had already passed the goal, or he had already passed the record. And then it was like he went another 10 days or some shit. So, yeah, it didn't feel... I don't know. I think subathons today kind of lost their oomph that they had. I think subathons used to feel like a big community involvement, and it was like a cool event to basically be able to tune into your favorite streamer any time of the day for like a month, and they'd be live. And now, like, most subathons just feel like, hey, we're going to have like 1 million goals at like fucking 30K subs. I'll shave my head for $300,000. It's like, bro, that's not a reasonable goal.
Yeah.
You shave your head and your eyebrows when you lose a Rocket League game.
Yeah. I also don't think, I don't know if I'd ever want to do a subathon. Like, I don't know if I'd ever want to be on camera 24/7. Like, that
would suck. It would fucking
like,
suck.
I like having some personal life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shitty, bro.
All right. Well, I got to go play a horror game. I'm sorry if I took up too much of your time. I just wanted to share my
it's fun.
takes
It was fun, bro.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for... did you tell your chat about the...
Yep, I told him.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, Joe. Peace.
Yep, catch you. W Jinxie, bro. I love that motherfucker.